Welcome to Make, Hands-on Intro to Engineering Design. My name is Diego Serrano and my project is a step motor elevator. This is an elevator that uses a stepper motor to move between these three floors. The motor has a pulley attached to it, and this pulley rewinds and releases some string or cable in order to make the elevator move. There are also two pulleys at the ceiling, as you can see, and this is in order to support the whole system, considering that the main pulley is inside the box. Now let's take a look at the control system for my elevator. There are three buttons, one for each floor, and these are pretty much the main input. There are also two photocells that help the Arduino figure out where the elevator is at based on where it is casting a shadow. There is also a 4-digit LED display. This shows you the current floor, and we also have a step motor which will rotate clockwise or counterclockwise in order to move between floors. This is my step motor elevator. You can see that it currently is on floor 2, and the 4-digit 7-segment LED display is showing us a number 2. I'll zoom in a bit so that you can see the photocells that I mentioned earlier in my block diagram. You can see that the photocell is to your left, attached to those yellow wires, and there's also one more component that I did not mention. These are those two red LEDs that you can see on each floor. Let's take it to floor 3 and I'll explain you what these LEDs are. So these LEDs are there in order to guarantee that the photocell is receiving some kind of light, just in case that we would be working in a darker environment. So we are now in floor 3. The display will show you a 3. This means that the photocell is now receiving less light because the elevator is there. We'll now go to floor 1. This is the one that takes the longest when you go from floor 3 to floor 1 or from floor 1 to floor 3. This is because it will be double the number of steps for the stepper motor to rotate. Right now the main pulley, the one that is attached to the motor, is releasing some string so that this motion can occur. When we went from floor 2 to floor 3, it was rewinding some string so that it could bring it up. It is almost in floor 1. Once it gets there, you will see that the display will now be showing you a number 1, and this is the step motor elevator. This concludes my video. Thank you for watching.